Hey everyone, welcome. Hope everybody's okay today. Early morning for me for a change. Well, not really that early. 10 a.m, but the kids are at school. Right, so I am teaching Just Dance, which is a dance that Niels and I choreographed. When I looked at the sheet, it said last year, but I'm sure that wasn't last year. Maybe it was. I think it was 2 years ago. But the sheet says 2019, and 2019 was about 15 years ago, right? It feels like that right now. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Hey JP, I'm good, babe. I'm enjoying the sun. But yeah, look at the state of my windows. Well done. It highlights all the bird poo that's down there here, so I left that there just for you guys. Right, so a dance, yes, from Niels and I, 1 or 2 years ago, who knows. It is a tricky one, okay, it's intermediate advanced, 80 counts, 2 wall, okay, but we actually only do the back wall once, so I don't know why we didn't make it 1 wall, but you know, just to make it trickier. There are 2 restarts and 1 tiny tag, but yes, I'm going to try and fit it in the space that I've got. I was hoping to move back into the conservatory today, and then the sun came out, so it turns the conservatory into a bit of a sweat pit. Nobody needs to see that. So, hi Linda, hi Rosemary. Yes, so we shall see. One day I'll get back into the conservatory where I get a bit more space, but for now I am not going to complain about the sun. Hi Rose, good evening. Oh, it's 5 p.m. in Malaysia. It's 10 a.m. here. Right, so let's get going. We're going to start on the right foot. There's a lot of diagonals in this dance, okay, so just be prepared. We're going to do cross-side sailor, okay, so we're actually going to do a sailor kick rather than a sailor step, okay, so we're doing cross-side with our right foot on 1, 2. We're going to do it as if we were doing a sailor step, okay, behind side. We're going to kick that right foot on 4 and step down on and. So rather than just doing sailor step, okay, behind side side, we're going to step behind side kick side, okay, sailor kick, cross side sailor with that right foot. Ready, and cross side sailor kick and, okay, and as we do that sailor, when we start and we do that cross side, we're almost angling our body to that left diagonal. And as we do the sailor step, we're just going to kind of change to the next diagonal, to the right diagonal. Cross, side, sailor, kick, and. Okay, and it just helps with our step. If we just keep our body moving all the time, it makes it a lot easier than trying to do all these tricky crossovers and things like that. We don't need to do that. We can let our body do some of the work and kind of let it flow. Okay, hi Yuli. Right. Cross-side sailor with the right foot. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so I'm kind of facing this right diagonal. We're going to do cross with the left foot on 5. We're going to make a quarter turn and step back on the right foot, sorry, a quarter turn left, 6. Okay, so we're squaring up to that 9 o'clock wall. We're going to do a shuffle half turn over our left shoulder, 7 and 8. Okay, and as we end that bit on that shuffle half turn, 7 and, as we step forward on the left on 8, I want you to sweep the right around, 8. Okay, so we're going to be crossing that right foot over next. Okay, so we've just done our sailor with a kick, and we're going to do cross, quarter, shuffle, half, sweep. Okay, crossing with the left, 5, quarter, 6, shuffle, 7 and 8. Okay, we're just sweeping that right foot around. From the top. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do it a little bit faster. From the top, right foot. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I hope everybody's okay, so I'm going to carry on. We've got a lot of counts to fit in. We've just done that shuffle half sweep with the right foot, 8. We're going to cross over, it's almost like the start of a jazz box, cross step back on 1, 2, we're going to step the right to the right side on and, okay, shuffle with a sweep. Cross, back, and I'm going to do a left cross shuffle. I've just made a hole in my sock, which is lovely. Just what I need at 10 a.m. Ignore that. So we've just done cross, back, and we're going to do a left cross shuffle over the right, okay? 3 and 4. Okay? 1, 2, and 3 and 4. So we've come out of that shuffle sweep, crossing right over left. It's 1, 2, cross shuffle, 3 and 4. Okay? So we're facing the 3 o'clock wall. We're going to make a quarter turn. Are we? We're going to rock. Ignore the quarter turn thing for now. We're going to rock our right out to the right side on 5, recover 6. Are we going to do that? I'm changing this as I go because I dance it differently to how the step sheet is written. Trying to find the easiest way to do it. Sorry guys. Right, let's go from that cross, back and cross shuffle on 1, 2, cross shuffle, 3 and 4. Right, as we rock out to the right side, I just want you to turn, not your feet, but I just want you to prep your body a quarter turn. Okay, so we'll be facing 6 o'clock, 5. Yeah? So my feet haven't moved, just my feet are, sorry, just my shoulders are turning for that little bit of styling. On 5, 6. Am I going to make you turn there? As we recover, this is not how the step sheet is, but I find that it's much easier to dance like this. 5, as we recover onto that left foot, I just want you to make a quarter turn left, 6. Okay, so we're just prepping our shoulders on that 5, 5, 6. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to make a half turn over our left shoulder and step the right back. On 7, step the left foot together. And as we do this, the step sheet's a bit unclear and we all dance it differently. Sorry guys that this isn't a more clear step. It gets better than this, I promise. We're going to step the left beside the right on and. As I do that, I kind of don't take the weight yet on and I pop that left knee forward. And then on count 8, we switch and we pop that right knee forward, 8. Okay, and the weight should be on your left. Let me show you how it should look, because I know I made that sound a lot more complicated than it really is. We've done cross shuffle, that was 3 and 4, we rock. 5, quarter 6, half turn over our left shoulder, 7 and 8. Okay, so I do it as 2 knee pops, which I find a bit easier. The step sheet, for anyone that wants to do the step sheet way, is rock, turn, half together, pop. Okay, and as we pop that right knee on 8, he says something about behind. Okay, so as we do that knee pop, I just want you to smack yourself on the bum with your right hand. Optional, you don't have to. But that is the bit that we tried to hit. So it will look like this. Cross, back and cross, shuffle, rock, recover, turn, pop, pop. Okay? So let's take that from the top. Sorry, I know that last bit was a little bit tricky with that weight change and probably with how I taught it. Crossing right over left. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 with a sweep. Cross step back with a cross shuffle, rock it and a turn, pop, pop. Yes? Let's try it one more time. One more time with the counts. The dance is quite fast, okay? Or the song is quite fast. Cross side, right foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay? With our little spanky bit. So, we have, hope everyone's okay, I'm going to crack on. We've got our weight on our left foot, okay? We're facing 6 o'clock and we've got our right knee in that popped position. Going to do a rocking chair on that right foot on 1 and 2 and we're going to do a step lock step forward with the right, 3 and 4. Okay, rocking chair and step lock step with the right foot. Ready? And rock 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Step forward on left, pivot, quarter turn right. 5, 6, cross shuffle left over right. 7 and 8. We like those nice easy 8 counts, don't we? Rocking chair, that doesn't happen very often in my dances. An easy 8 counts. Rocking chair with the right foot. Ready? And rock. 1 and 2, shuffle. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, I'm just going to tag that on from the top one time and then we're going to crack on. Cross-side sailor. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Rocking chair. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, I'm just going to try it one more time a little bit faster. Remember, after you've done your pop, your weight's back on that left foot. You need to try not to kind of lean back as we do that. So it's a bit easier if you stick your bum out when you smack your bum. Pop, pop. It's going to encourage your weight to go forward into that rocking chair. Okay, otherwise you're going to want to go backwards after that 10. So, from the top. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 with a rock. And a turn rocking chair. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, cross shuffle and 8. Morning, Nat. Probably not morning for you. You've probably been up since 4 AM with a baby, unless he's that perfect that he's still sleeping. Cross shuffle 7 and 8. Now we need to remember where we've just come from. Okay, so we came from 6 o'clock. We're going to end at 6 o'clock, hopefully. We're going to make a quarter turn and step back on that right foot. 1. Okay, now we're going to do a paddle or a chug turn. However, we're going to do it reversed. Okay, so we're traveling backwards. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so normally when we chug, we're going forwards and we can see where we're going to end up. This time we're going blind. Okay, so we're doing it backwards. We've just done our cross shuffle 7 and 8. Make a quarter turn, step back on that right foot. 1. Okay, we're going to make an 1/8 of a turn, sorry, a 3/8 turn every single time with our chug. What we would like to do is end up where we are now. Okay, so we're going to make, I don't know how he did that. 3/8, 3/8, 3/8. Okay, if you start slightly angled, then those fractions all add up somehow. Right, so we step back on 1. I'm going to stop talking soon and just teach the dance. We're going to do a chug turn, okay? So we're putting our left foot back to the left diagonal, 2 and. Okay, and you're just going to use your foot to push yourself around, which makes it's easy when you're going forwards to kind of use your body to turn yourself. When you're going backwards, it's kind of not so easy. So you need to be pushing off your leg with that. 7 and 8. 1. Okay, so the left leg is doing all the chugging. We're going to travel a full turn in total backwards, so anti-clockwise, counterclockwise for the Americans, with the left foot. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and on count 4, when we've just squared back up to the 6 o'clock wall, I want you to take the weight on that left foot. Okay, so we only do the chug step for 2 of the counts, and on count 4 we're going to take the weight onto that left. I'm sure that was probably the worst explanation that I've ever heard, but I'm trying. Okay. It's early for me. Cross shuffle 7 and 8. Okay, so we make that quarter turn. 1, chug. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as we step round, hopefully your weight is on your left foot. We're going to be travelling to the right. Okay, so don't overcompensate on that turn, because we want our weight to be easily transferable onto that right foot, ready to do a vine right. Okay, so we've done our cross shuffle 7 and 8. We're going to make that quarter turn. 1, chug. 2, 3, 4. Weights on that left foot. We're going to step side behind and cross. Okay, so we're back to the 6 o'clock wall. We're going to step side behind on 5, 6 and 7. Okay, side behind and cross. 5, 6 and 7. You're going to touch your right out to the right side, and you're going to flick your right heel up as you make a 1/8 turn to the left. 8. Okay, which is just bringing you into your left diagonal, or your 4:30 clock wall. Okay, So let's pretend we've just done the chug. We're doing side, behind and cross touch flick. Okay, with that right foot. Ready? And 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so it's just a smidgen of a turn that's just going to bring us into that diagonal. Let's go from... so we've just done a little bum smacky bit. We're going to do the rocking chair and the shuffle. Okay, ready? And 1 and 2, shuffle 3, step quarter, 5 cross, shuffle, 7 and 8. 1, chug, 2, 3, 4, vine, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, can you all let me know if you're okay up to there, because I know that it's quite tricky. Send me a thumbs up just so I know. We're going to try that again. Rocking chair. 7, 8. Rock 1 and 2. Shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6. Cross shuffle 7 and 8. 1 chuck 2, 3, 4. Weave 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Let me know. Lots of thumbs up. That's great. Thank you guys. Right, let's try it a few times from the top. Oh, 25 past. We caught up on that pretty well. Cross side from the top, guys. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. 1, 2, cross shuffle 3 and 4. Rock 5, 6, 7 and rocking chair. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, chug 2, 3, 4, vine 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, we're going to try that one more time a bit faster. Thumbs up coming through, which is good. From the top. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Chug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? Everyone seems to be okay, which is good news. Right. We've just done touch flick. Okay, so we're facing our left diagonal at 4:30. We're going to be doing rocking chair and samba step. Okay, so we're facing our diagonal. We're going to do a rocking chair with that right foot. 1 and 2 and as we do our samba step, we're going to make, I guess, a quarter turn to our right diagonal. Step, rock, recover. Okay, and as we do the rock recover, we're just turning to the opposite diagonal, angling our body another quarter. Okay, rocking chair and samba step with the right foot. You should be asleep, but here you are. Jason, what's the time? Oh man, it must be like 3 AM. Right, rocking chair to that diagonal. Ready? And rock 1 and 2, samba 3 and 4. Okay, so we're now facing our 7:30 diagonal. We're going to do exactly the same thing with the left foot. Rocking chair and samba step. Okay, so it takes us back to the same diagonal we were on. Right, rocking chair. Right foot. Ready? And rock 1 and 2, samba 3 and 4. Rock 5 and 6, samba 7 and 8. How are we doing? I'm going to carry on this bit because I feel like we can do that. Okay, we've just done that second samba step, 7 and 8. So we're back to facing our 4:30 diagonal. We're going to step forward on the right foot and pivot half turn over our left shoulder. 1, 2. We're going to keep that momentum with the turn. We're going to do a further full turn, travelling forward over our left shoulder, stepping 3, 4. Okay, so half turn, stepping back on the right, half turn, stepping that right forward. So step, pivot, half, and then a full turn forwards. We've just done our samba step, okay? So we're stepping forward on that right to the diagonal and pivot half turn. 1, 2, full turn over your left shoulder. 3, 4. For those of you that don't want to turn, you can just do 2 walks on that second one, okay? So you do the first pivot half and then you do 2 walks forward on 1, 2, walk 3, 4. We're still on the diagonal, okay? So we're now facing our 11:30 diagonal. Okay, 10:30, whatever you like to call your clock. The one before 12. So, hi Joe. Let's go from the rocking chair and the samba steps. Okay, so we've just done touch flick with our right foot. You ready? And rocking chair and a samba step. Rocking chair and a samba. Here's your pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, none of that is syncopated. They're all flat counts. 3, 4. You've got your weight forward on your left foot. We're going to step out, out, in. Okay, we're still facing that diagonal. Out, out, in. Your weight's on your left. On your right foot, we're going to do back, rock, on and 7 and 8, and 7 and 8. That's my favourite step of the entire dance, because these things come on, just as we're doing that back rock. Come on. Okay, so that's all in place, your feet don't move. So we're going to do out, out, in, back, rock, on. Ready? And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, that's all done to the diagonal. Let's try that from... Oh, Jennifer, you're here too. You guys are crazy. Go to bed. Right, we're going to do step pivot half turn with that right foot. Step half turn, full turn, out, out, in, back, rock. Yes? Step pivot half, right foot. Ready? And 1, 2, turn 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, it's tricky. There's a lot of steps in that last little bit. Step pivot half. Ready? And 1, 2, turn 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Right, we're going to take that from the rocking chair and this is true, Jason. Rocking chair and the samba steps. Okay, so we'll tag that whole section together. The music is quite distinctive between each part when you know it, I guess, which is not helpful for you guys right now. Eventually it will be. We've just done our touch flick with our right foot. Okay, rocking chair. Ready? And 1 and 2 and samba step. 1 and 2 and a samba step, pivot half, full turn, out, out, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yes! We're nearly there, guys, I promise. Kind of. Let's take that from the top. Okay? Right, cross over the sailor. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and sweep. Cross, backward shuffle with a rock. 5, 6, 7 and rocking chair. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. Here's your chug. 1, 2 and 3. Vine. 5, 6 and 7. Rocking chair. A rocking chair with a samba step. Rocking chair with a samba step. Turn, full turn. 3, 4, out, out, in. Come on, come up. Yes? It is about 10 times the speed of that. Right. Let's try that from the top. A bit faster again. This is where I start running out of breath. Right, let's check the hole in my sock. Still surviving. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Rock. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 chug. 2, 3, vine. 1, 2 and 7 and 8. Rocking chair. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Did we make it? Right, so we're facing our diagonal. We're now at the 10:30, 11ish clock. We've just done come on, come on. Okay, we're going to go into a diamond. The diamond step that we do in a lot of the waltzes and stuff like that. A samba diamond in this case. Instead of going all the way around, we're actually only going to do 3/4 of it. Okay, so we're going to make our diamond cross, side, back, back, side, cross, as always. We step 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're going to do the next 4 counts, sorry, the next 2.5 counts, 5 and 6. Let me check that because it feels not right. Come on, come on. Okay, so we need to go further than I just told you. Out, out, in, back, rock, rock. Okay, so we're already on the diagonal. We're going to step the right forward to the diagonal on 1, side, back, a back, side, forward. Okay, which brings us to the opposite diagonal. We're going to do the next half of 1 on 5 and 6, which is going to bring us to our third diagonal. We're just going to do a left coaster step to finish rather than bringing us back to where we started, 7 and 8. Okay, so in this case, our diamond is going to bring us to diagonals rather than walls. Yes. What does this mean? Don't need an antivirus thing like, no, go away. Oh, I've done a thing now and I don't know how to get out. But everybody's okay. Right, so we've just done out, out, in, back, rock, rock. Okay, so it's going to bring us to, our diamond's going to bring us to diagonals every time. So here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We're just going to do a left coaster, 7 and 8. Okay, so a 3/4 diamond. After that coaster step, you've got your weight on the left. Okay, we're going to do some sort of Monterey turn. Okay, so we're going to touch that right foot out to the right side on 1. We're going to make 3/8 turn, which is going to square us up to the front wall. 2, we're going to do rock and step forward. 3 and 4, or rock and cross, but I don't really want it to be a cross as such. Okay, so we've finished our diamond with our coaster step. We touch the right foot out into that Monterey. 1, 2, rock, 3 and 4. We're just going to tag on the next 4. We're going to touch our right toe forward with our hip pushed out. 5. Okay, we're going to step our right foot together. 6. Touch the left foot forward. 7, 8. And those are going to the diagonals. Okay, rock and cross. So as we've done that rock and cross, our body is naturally turned to that left diagonal. 3 and 4. So our first toe push or hip push, whatever you like to call them, is going to go to that right diagonal. Touch. When I do this, I like to roll my hips as I come back in. Touch with a roll, touch with a roll. Okay? So essentially we're just doing touch, step, step. But if you can angle your shoulders towards it, just adds a little bit more on the styling. Okay? And at that point he sings, show me something. Show me something. So we're going to show them, I don't know what you want to show them. We've just done our rock and cross out of the Monterey to the diagonal. We say, show me something. Show me something. And it's nice if you bring your hands out on that bit as well. Touch, step, just for a bit of styling. Okay? So, I'm going to go from the diamond, okay? We've just done out, out, in, come on, come on. So we're going to go into that diamond from the diagonal. Ready? And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, coaster 7, Monterey. 1, 2, rock, 3 and 4, show me something. Show me something. Okay? And when we come out of that, the second one, I want you to not turn your body back to the front. I want you to kind of stay angled on that diagonal. Show me something, show me something. Okay, so when you step in, I just want you to be angled to that right diagonal. Left diagonal, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go from the top. We're very nearly done. I think 16 left. And they're quite easy, I think. Right, from the top, cross-side sailor. Ready? And cross 1, 2, sailor 3, and kick down a 5, 6, shuffle 7, and a sweep. Cross, back cross shuffle 3, and 4 with a rock, and a turn, and a bump. rocking chair with a shuffle, step, turn, cross, shuffle and chug. 1, 2, 3, 4, weave 5, 6 and 7 and flick. Rocking chair with a samba step, rocking chair with a samba step, half. 1, 2, turn, 3, 4, out, out, in and go. Here's your diamond. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8, Monterey with a turn. Here's your touch. Show me something. Show me something. Yes? Let's try that a few more times. Are we all good? Oh, hello, Mr. Niels. Oh, this is where he comes in and tells me that I've taught it all wrong. Right, let's take it from the top again. Let's show Niels how good we are at it. From the top, cross-eyed sailor. Ready, and cross 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Rocking chair with a shuffle, step, turn, cross, shuffle and chug. 1, 2, 3, fine. 5, 6, rocking chair samba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, step half. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, diamond, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, goes to 7, Monterey. 1, 2, rock, 3 and 4, show me something. Show me something. Okay, how are we? Okay, that was 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're still facing that 11:30 diagonal, and we've just showed you something. We've got to wait on our left foot. We're going to do kick and rock and kick and rock and. Okay? So we're going to kick the right foot forward. Or kick, cross, back, rock. Side rock. I promise I know what I'm doing. I'm under pressure now that Niels was here. Kicking that right foot forward. We're doing kick, cross. Okay, we're going to rock our left out to the left side. Rock, recover. If you don't want to cross over, you can just do kick together, rock and. Same with the left, kick and rock and. Okay, I find it slightly easier to cross over. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step. Okay, so let's try that a bit faster. Right foot. It's really hot standing here in the sun. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're going to cross the right over the left. 5. Let's make a quarter turn stepping back on that right foot. 6. We're going to shuffle a half turn. 7 and 8. Okay, we're still on the diagonals. Kick step, rock step, kick step, rock step, cross, back, shuffle, half. Right foot. We're very nearly done. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. Okay, the next 4 are quite similar, sort of. We're going to press forward onto that left foot. 5, recover onto the right with a sweep. 6, we're going to do a sailor half turn instead of the shuffle half. Sailor half turn over our left shoulder. 3 and 4. Okay. So that second half is press, sweep, sailor, half. Okay, let's try those 2 bits together. Kick step, rock step. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cross. Back with a shuffle. Here's your press. 1, 2, sailor half turn. We're going to do 2 1/8 paddle turns, and we're going to circle our hips at the same time, so hopefully we're going to end up at the back wall. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Okay, and they're slow, they're not syncopated. So we've just done with our press and our sailor. 1, 2, 3 and 4 into our 2 hip rolls. 5, 6, 7, 8, which hopefully will bring us to 6 o'clock. And that is the end of the dance. The the end of the dance. Okay, does it still feel like 80 counts? 2,000 steps? Right, so let's try that last section, kick step, rock step. As I said, each section kind of feels like it has a part of the music that's quite distinct. So hopefully as you learn the music, learn the dance, you'll realise which part goes with which bit of music. Kick step, rock step. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, rock, 5, 6, shuffle, 7, here's your press. 1, 2, sailor, 3, hip roll. Ooh. Yes, and you should be ready after you've just done that hip roll. Your momentum should mean that you're automatically facing the diagonal, ready to do your cross-side sailor to start again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, we actually only do the back wall once, just as a treat for you. So, should we try and get all the way through? In fact, I'm not going to do that yet. What I want to do is take it from the samba step. Okay, rocking chair and samba step. So we've just done, so there's the halfway point, touch, flick, or it feels like the halfway point even if it's not. Rocking chair with a samba step. Give me a thumbs up, by the way, to let me know that you're okay, and hopefully that will come through by the time we've finished. Ready? And rocking chair with a samba step. Rocking chair with a samba pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, out, 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 in, back, rock diamond. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, coaster Monterey. Touch with turn. Show me something to touch. Show me something. Kick and rock. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cross step back with a shuffle half turn. Press with a sweep and a sailor. Yeah. Yes? Give me some thumbs up. Everybody okay? Right, we're going to take it all the way through, guys. Let's do it. A few times from the top. Okay, there's no one on after us, so we don't need to rush too much. But if I could fit it in near the hour, it would be lovely. So that Dave's allowed to come home. I've banned him from the house. From the top. Cross-side sailor. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, rock 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, vine. 1, 6 and 7 and rock. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out, in, diamond. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, coaster 7, Monterey. 1, 2, rock, hip, touch, show me something. Kick and rock. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, cross step back with a shuffle. Press with a sweep and a sailor. Oh, 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 oh. How do we do? Thumbs up's coming in. This is good. Right, what do I need to do? What I'm going to do is, we're going to try, it's probably faster than that still, guys, sorry. We're going to try it from the front. When we get to the back, we're going to try and carry on. Okay, we haven't got a lot of time, but I'm going to try and carry on at the back. Then I will teach you the easy peasy tag, and then we'll speak quickly about the restarts, which hopefully are not too much of a bother actually. The restarts are nice restarts. So you've learnt the worst of it. It's just wall 2, okay? Good, thumbs up, thank you. Cross-side sailor, ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. 1, 2, cross shuffle 3 and 4, 5, 6, rocking chair. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and chug. 1, 2, 3, 4, bind 5, 6 and 7 and rocking chair. 1 and 2 and samba step. 5 and 6 and pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and diamond now. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 with a coaster step. Touch with a turn. Show me them. 5, 6, kick and rock. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 up, 7 and 8. Rest with the sweep and a sailor. Ooh, 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 ooh. I forgot that I said we were going to carry on. We're going to do that now. Okay, wall 2. Feel like I haven't taken a breath for 50 minutes. Okay, from the top, cross-side sailor. Good luck. Ready? And 1, 2, sailor, kick and cross, quarter, shuffle and sweep. Cross, rock and cross, shuffle, rock with a turn to the front and from. Rocking chair, left shuffle, step, turn, cross, shuffle and chug. Round to the front, here we go with your vine, side, behind and rocking chair. 1, samba step, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and pivot turn. Step, half turn, full turn, out, out and 5 and 6, 7 and diamond, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 with a coaster Monterey. 1, 2, 3, show me something, show me something. Kick and rock, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cross. Back with a shuffle, half. Crest with a sweep, round a sailor and roll it back round to the front. How are we, guys? Okay. Lots of counts, lots of steps. Exactly, Jason, you don't need to worry. Shut up and dance. We thought that would be rude to... There's lots of the other shut up and dances anyway. But trying to name this dance without sounding rude, not naughty rude, but rude mean, was bad. Should we call it shut up? There were lots of questions about what we should call it. I can't talk because I'm on nearly tears now. What we're going to do is we're going to try that back wall again. Okay? Let's try that a few times and then we will talk about tags and restarts, despite what Jason is saying, and then we're going to go for it. Okay? So let's try this back wall again. A little bit faster this time. I don't know whether to talk or count, so if I survive it, just wish me luck. Ready? And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Rocking chair with a shuffle. 5, 6, here's your chug. 1, 2 and your vine. 5, 6, rocking chair and samba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, turn 3, out, out and 5 and 6 and 7 and diamond. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 with a Monterey. Touch, turn, rock, show me something. Kick and rock, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cross step back with a shuffle half. Rest with a sweep and a sailor and bring it back, carry on at the front. Cross, side, sailor. 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and chug. 1, 2, 3, 4, vine 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Rocking chair with the samba. Rocking chair with the samba step turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out, in, come on diamond. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 6 with a 7 Monterey. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Show me something. Kick and rock. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Press with a sweep and a sailor and roll it back round to the back. How are we doing? Hey Deb! Oh, do not worry. I was on time today for a change. Right, so take a breath, Deb. Right, we're going to do that back wall one time, okay? We do the front wall 1, the back wall 2. At the end of wall 2, we do our tag, okay? So we will have done kick and rock and kick and rock and cross step back with a shuffle. Press with a sweep and a sailor. Roll it round to the front. Okay, that's the end of our wall 2. We're going to do our 8 count tag, which is a vine with a sweep, cross side behind sweep on 1, 2, 3, sweep. You can do behind side cross sweep, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and that leaves us 8 count tag just to go straight into our beginning cross side sailor. Okay, that's the easier version of the tag, cross side behind sweep, behind side cross sweep. which is a nice little bit of breathing time when you get there. Okay, so let's try that tag. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's begin the dance, cross, side, sailor, heel. Okay, the trickier version of the tag that Niels and I like to do, because we cannot let there be one beat that we don't hit, is to do the first 4 counts the same. Okay, into that weave. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to cross behind on and take a big step to the left, or sorry, to the right. 5, drag 6, cross the left over, 7, sweep 8. Okay, so the steps are basically the same, but we just want to hit on and 5 rather than 5, 6. Okay, just to hold that out as long as we possibly can. So let me show you that trickier tag. Cross side behind with the right foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So on 6, you're doing nothing. Just dragging. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8. Okay, it's not too big of a deal. It's just a little bit of styling that we couldn't bypass really. So it's got a little mention in the sheet that this is how we dance that bit. So yes, that happens at the end of wall 2. Wall 1 normal, wall 2 we get as far as the hip rolls, oh sorry, the end of the dance, which is the hip rolls. 5, 6, into the tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8. 1, 2 to begin wall 3. Okay, then we dance wall 3, which is back at the front. Let me check that I say this right. We dance through wall 3 up to 48 counts. Okay, and 48 counts brings us up to, back to the diagonal, out, out, in, come on. Okay, so naturally we're now ready to start the dance again. We're already semi-facing the diagonal, which makes it easier for us to start the dance again. Cross, side, sailor, heel. Okay, so that first restart comes step, half turn, full turn, out, out, in, back, rock, restart. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that one feels quite natural to go into. You're already facing the right direction and on the right foot, which is already a plus. So if you forget it and someone screams restart, it's quite easy to fake it. Okay, that's what we like. The second restart, so that is wall 3, sorry. Wall 1 at the front, wall 2 at the back. Then we do the tag facing the front and we do wall 3 facing the front up to that restart, which out, out, in, back, rock. We then restart again facing the front, okay? Which is good news because we're good at the front wall, right? So on wall 4, we dance up to count 64, which brings us up to our Monterey turn with a rock and cross. Show me something, okay? Normally we're ready to go into the kick step, rock step. Now we're just ready to go straight into that restart. Okay, so again, our body is angled to that right diagonal, making it quite easy to restart again. Cross, side, sailor. Okay, so the first restart comes after back rock. The second restart comes after your show me something, and they're both at the front. Okay, and that's it. We never do a full wall after that. After we've done that second restart, we then get up as far as show me something again, and the song stops. I'm sure I made more of a meal out of that than I needed to, but I just wanted you to realise how nice we are that the restarts are all at the front. Okay, I think that's all I need to tell you. Okay, wall 1, wall 2, tag, restart after your 2 back rocks, restart after your show me something. Okay, so after we've done that tag, we never do another full wall. Yes? Everyone's okay. The restarts are nice and easy, which is good news. Lots of thumbs up are coming through. You're all still here, that's good news. I'm going to get on with it, because I'm melting in this little tiny bit of sun. It's actually not the warmest out there at the moment. I froze on the way to school, but that sun through the window is very nice. So yes, it's called Just Dance. It's from myself and Niels. Hi Rona, morning. Wow, you're up early. And let me try this music. Rona, is it not like 6 a.m? Go to bed. Right. Let's do this, guys. I'm excited to dance this one. I like it. And I love a bit of Jason Derulo because his songs are all cool. Right. Good luck. Thank you for joining me. It's been fun. Why is it not playing? Because you've got the sound turned off. You plonker. Right. Now turn the sound on my computer, which is always a good thing when you're trying to play music. Right, let's do this, guys. Good luck. Yes, Jason, you can go to bed in a minute. From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Motivation. Your touch is all that's on my mind. Sweat on you precipitating. You feel me rising from behind. Give it to me, give it to me. Come let your body show me. Give it to me, give it to me. What you just wanna say.
Samba.
My London girls, come and show me some. All my LA girls, come and show me some. Ethiopian girls, come and show me some.
Come and show me some. Come on, darling.
Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. The Asian girls wanna work it out. Turn around, don't touch. Show me some. Show me some.
Roll it to the back. Roll it to the back.
Roll it and light it for me. Ice my corona. No need for conversation. Love your person. In the minute doing different routes. Late night.
Tug it round.
Turn it to
the front with the vine.
Tupac. Get
around.
London girls come and show me some. All my LA girls come and show me some. Ethiopian girls come and show me some.
Come on, darling.
Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. My Asian girls wanna
Once
work it
away.
out. Turn around, don't touch.
Everything?
Show me some. Show me
Take a
some.
look. Roll it to the front, then you've got your tag. Then you're going to swing. To the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tuck it round. 9. Rocking chair slumber. Give it half. Out in. Finish your first restart from the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Your touch is all that's on my mind. Sweat on you precipitate. You feel me rising from behind. Come let your body show
Turn your hands to
me.
the back. Right. Rocking chair. Oh, I can't wait to dance this on a big floor. Out, in. Diamond. Once away. Show me something. Get ready to restart now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn around. Diamond. Rocking chair.
Show me some. All my LA girls, come and show me some. Ethiopian girls, come and show
Out,
me
in.
some. Come and show me some. Come on, come on.
Diamond.
Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. My Asian girls wanna work it
Okay.
out. Show me
Same. How do we do? Let's make sure that Jason doesn't keep singing. How do we do, guys? Woo! You never saw this one. Oh, I love you, Rona. Yuli, well done. Hey guys, did you all do okay? You make that tag look so much easier. Weave and sweep, babe, weave and sweep. Right, yeah, I think Neil's taught this one in Portland. I don't actually think I've ever taught this dance. Neil's taught it for sure in Portland. because I remember it being a mad rush trying to get it finished. Right guys, let's do it again. Give it one more shot. 11 o'clock exactly. We did a great job fitting that in. You're welcome, Shirley. Well done. Thanks, Jen. Right, sorry for all the heavy breathing that's going on. Trying to make it sound sexy. Let's make it look at the end like I didn't need the notepad. 6, 7, 8.
Your body give me motivation. Your touch is all that's on my mind. Sweat on you precipitating. You feel me rising from behind. Give it to me, give it to me. Come let your body show me. Give it to me, give it to me. What you just wanna say. All my London girls, come and show me some. All my LA girls, come and show me some. European girls, come and show me some. Come and show me some. Come on, come on. Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. But Asian girls wanna work it out. Turn around, don't touch. Smile. Show me some. Show me some. Show me roll it and light it for me. Ice my Corona. No need for conversation. Love your persona. And I'm really doing different routes. Late night, eat like in and out. Turn it to, you can bring a friend around. Tupac, y'all get around, get around. London girls, come and show me some. All my LA girls, come and show me some. European girls, come and show me some. Come on, come on, come on. Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. My Asian girls wanna work it out. Turn around, don't touch. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Shut up and dance. Shut up and body give me motivation. Your touch is all that's on my mind. Sweat on you precipitate. You feel me rising from behind. Come let your body show me. What's your this on the city? Get up and dance. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Shut up and dance. Shut up and dance. You ain't gotta say nothing. All my London girls, come and show me some. All my LA girls, come and show me some. Ethiopian girls, come and show me some. Come and show me some. Come on, come on. Jamaican girls wanna blow it down. My Asian girls wanna work it out.
Well done, guys. Great job. Thank you everyone that joined me today. It was a hot one for me. But thank you guys. I'm going to go, so enjoy your day. Thank you.